Well, there goes the point streak.
I mean, good. What was up with all that winning in the first place?
Look, man, as a player, you can't throw the game. As a coach and a GM, though, you kind of can. Hello, everybody, and welcome to DDFR number 64 on the season. Today, we are going to react to the Anaheim Ducks going into Seattle, where they lost 5-2. All right, let's hop right into it. All right, Ducks are now down in the season series to the Seattle Kraken. The Kraken have now had 5 out of a possible 6 points from the Ducks. The Ducks have only managed to get 2 out of a possible 6. It's not great. Seattle looks good. They're in the playoffs right now. So this kind of went exactly how I thought it would go. So I'm not going to go into every single goal this game. Some things that I want to talk about. Trevor Zegras, fantastic goal. Between the legs, up and over Philip Grubauer. Fantastic shot, fantastic goal. And yeah, that's what we've come to expect from Z. Something else I wanted to point out in this game, Max Comtois actually had a pretty decent game. He had a high hit on Vince Dunn, which then gave the Ducks a power play. Vince Dunn lost his mind because they missed a call. Look, I'm not going to say that he didn't hurt Vince Dunn, because he very obviously hurt Vince Dunn. I don't think he hit him in the head. I think it was a clean hit. Put his shoulder right into his chest and caught Dunn off balance, and Dunn went down. I mean, the reason Dunn was bleeding was he hit his own face with his stick. Something else to note, Gibson did not have a great game. There was a goal he definitely should have had, but the other 3 goals that he allowed were probably goals that he could have saved. I'm not saying that he should have, but from what we've seen recently, he might have been able to make the save on those. However, I'm not going to hold this against Gibson. I don't expect him to be the be-all, end-all every single night for this team. Like, it's kind of insane that the Ducks have to score 3 goals in order for a chance for them to win. Like, Gibson was doing everything he could, and the Ducks didn't even score in this game until the second period. So, looking at the expected goals for, this game probably should have been 3-2. Gibson obviously did not have a great game. Grubauer played pretty on par with what is expected of him. Grubauer is a goalie who has not played well for Seattle since coming here. Came here on a big deal. Looked good in this game. So as you can see, expected goals were right around 3 for the Kraken, and Gibson let in an extra one. It's probably the one that he really should have had. Hit him in the glove and just popped up in the air, landed on his pad, and went behind him. That's a goal you really need to have as John Gibson to keep your team in the game. However, again, it's not his fault. Alright, not much more to say about that. Ducks got smacked. Any momentum they had is probably dead now. That was kind of a demoralizing game. You could see it on the player's face. You could see it on John Gibson's face. It was not a great game. Ducks will play the Kraken one more time, and we'll see how they fare. Tomorrow, the Ducks go into Vancouver and play the Canucks. Ducks lost the first game 8-5 against the Vancouver Canucks. But the Canucks have been pretty bad of late. Their leading goal scorer, Bo Horvat, is not even on their team anymore. He's a New York Islander. Elias Pettersson, their leading point getter, is 1 goal away from tying Bo Horvat for the team lead, but we'll see if he gets it against the Ducks. Honestly, he probably might. Alright, Ducks play at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TNT. That's going to be for both Canada and everywhere in the United States. This game should probably go in favor of the Canucks, but, you know, the Ducks might pull their heads out of their butts and realize, hey, guess what? We had a 5-game point streak. Let's start another one. I hope they don't, because they need to fall in the standings a little bit to get a better shot at Bedard here, but we'll see what happens. Alright, that is it for this one. Thank you all so much for showing up and watching the DDFR. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button if you really like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.